Alright, give me a second for the feed to load. I just did a video in New Aurora, our new Dream School class space. So if you guys missed it, make sure that you guys go join the New Aurora group. Give me a second to find this and share it out. This is actually my last feed before I leave for Stonehenge. I'm about to go off grid. I'm really excited about it too. So take a second to share this out. I want to kind of get it out there since I'm going to be taking a little bit of a vacation. Take a minute to share this out. I have a really hard time sharing now because after some of my activist type videos, Facebook really has me like locked up so I can only share to my own group areas. So take a second to share this out. I give an activation off of every video, and a lot of people catch me on replay because I'm on UK time. If you are catching me on replay, you can still participate. I don't find the person till the next day. So if you guys share it, more than once, you get more than one shot. So take a second to share this out. I'm about to get started. Drop your name if you're going to want a card. I'm doing angel cards today. I always got to switch around. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit talk about the energy. I'm going to talk about what we have going on, and then I'm going to get into cards really fast. So give me a sec. I'm just pulling it up. Alright. We're in for a great storm. I'm very excited about it. I live for space storms. You guys might be starting to feel these solar winds. We have a coronal hole facing Earth, and it's setting off a lot of earthquakes. I think we had a pretty massive earthquake in Bolivia. We might have some volcanic activity this storm, things like that. So we do have a seismic activity warning for earthquakes going on right now due to that coronal hole. And this planet is really getting flooded with a lot of solar wind right now. You guys need to drink more water when we're going through these energy shifts. It's very important. A lot of people are becoming dehydrated, and it can really lower your frequency fast. So make sure you guys are drinking double the amount of water, trying to navigate these ascension shifts. It'll make your life so much easier. We have a new moon on Wednesday, or is it Tuesday? Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm not sure. We have a new moon coming up this week, and it is in Libra the same day as the equinox. I always kind of get thrown off because we are going to be at Stonehenge for the equinox, and the way that they do it, it's in the morning that day. So I will be live from Stonehenge for the equinox, and it's going to be a really, really crazy energy. I've been waiting for a year to go do this trip so that I could get the right light workers over here, and it's been a long time in the making for us. So this is going to be, one of the most powerful storms of the year. As a light worker and a healer, I usually go through my ascension upgrades a little early so that, I'm cleared so I can go work the storm and be here to assist others. So I already went through my activation, my upgrades, and it was very intense for me to handle, right? Really emotional, really ungrounding, emotional. I lost a lot of friends. It was like the Mandela effect. It was almost like I had a rough landing. So you guys are going to need to be prepared to be letting go some of your friends. These would be people you've had in your lives 10 years, 5 years, a year that you consider yourself good friends with. But some of these people are not good reflections of who you're turning into. They're more reflections of who you used to be. And, so expect some spring cleaning to occur in your life with this energy shift. We need to make more space, for the better, more higher aspects of ourselves to emerge. Let's see. So I'm going to Stonehenge. Allie just landed in the United Kingdom. She is here. We're bringing over 15 light workers to go to Stonehenge to do this amazing mission, and I just can't wait. I am leaving Monday morning. I will be in London Monday afternoon, so I'm going across the United Kingdom to meet my friends there, and we will be, in the Stonehenge area by Tuesday, and I'm really, really thrilled about it. It's been a long time in the making. I've been recharging, and I'm ready to go. We're going to start packing now, right? Psyched about it. I'm going to be doing 3 activations on this trip. I am doing a Stonehenge Stargate activation, which is for your third eye. It's probably my favorite one. I'm going to be doing that one on myself. And I'm also doing the Stonehenge Atlantean Heart Chakra activation, which is amazing since most of our consciousness group lived in Atlantis. And I'm also doing one from Avesbury, which is, you know, to connect you to the interdimensional, your ancestors, the dream experience, and things like that. That would also be a third eye activation. Any of those activations are in my store in the special events section. If you guys are trying to get on my list, which I know a lot of you guys will probably, then make sure that, you know, you sign up by the weekend so that I have you and I'm ready to do it and stuff like that. Usually a lot of people will come find me last minute, try to, if you're going to be, you know, participating, try to get your orders in. Because I'm getting organized. So for sure, I would recommend everyone getting activated from Stonehenge. To me, when I go there, it's such a level up, that energy. I also do third eye activations on myself there. And it's just a really, really powerful energy. I always come back, you know, in more extreme states of bliss. I know that just from people watching my videos, they can feel that crazy energy, and it's just amazing to be going there. My link is above. If you guys need me for cards, Reiki classes, healing, anything like that, you have to find me today because I'm going off grid for a few days. And I won't be back on grid till I'm at the rocks. So it's really important. If you guys need me for anything, in my business page inbox, you know where to find me. Sherry. Page of Air. Logical, honest, impulsive, curious. Challenging information. Delays or changes in plans. Truth delivered with tact. Just go with the flow, right? Things are always changing around me. There's things that happen that I couldn't have known. You know, I told my husband today, all we can do is use our intuition. And I told him it's very important that we're learning how to tune out what everyone else is telling us around us. You ever get like the worst advice from a friend before in the past? Like the worst advice. Like if you would have done that, it probably would have like ruined your whole life kind of advice. So you're going to know better than anyone else about your situation. All you can do is go with the flow and follow your intuition, because the universe is always with us every second of the way, guiding us on our journey. Tony. 3 of Fire. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. That's what I'm sitting here thinking about. Where do I really want to see myself in a few years? I know I always say don't make long-term plans with Ascension, but really, you know, start to make long-term plans. Make big goals. If you have some goals set, double those goals, I always say, right? You have some goals set, make some goals, you better make them bigger. You better keep doubling your list. Christina Kenny, hi. 2 of Fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. And you know, you can see if you pay attention to your whole story here in Earth School, the people and the roles in your life have been changing. Some people just come into your story for a minute, maybe to lead you somewhere or to do something, right? People are usually changing faces around you. Just kind of go with the flow. Really put out the vibe to find your soul tribe. As you do the spiritual awakening, something amazing starts to happen. And you start to draw, you know, your soul tribe back to you. Chris Hanley, good morning. Ace of Fire. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. Message for everyone, change your life now. I'm recently on Twitter. Facebook crashed the other day, and you know, my understanding is they're under criminal investigation. We all knew that we voluntarily upload our data on here, but they probably got caught giving it to the CIA or some government agency, and they probably shut down Facebook the other night to dump all of that evidence, you know, to wipe their servers and things like that. And I saw that Instagram was down too. So based on their criminal investigation and the way that they are banning light worker videos such as my own, they may go down with the global elite. So I did get on Twitter like 2 days ago, right? I went and made a Twitter during the Facebook crash because I noticed any Facebook-owned company was doing shady things with their servers. So I got on Twitter just so that I'm not like one day Facebook just goes down and it's gone, and I, you know, don't lose some of these connections that I've made. I've been on there like 24 hours, and I noticed people love my astrology reports on there. I'm just putting what I do on there, right? They already love my astrology reports. So I put up a nice astrology post this morning that said, today is a really good day astrologically to manifest your dream life. Isn't it every day? So that's really good advice for today. Focus on manifesting. Lisa White, hi. 5 of Fire. Competitive goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Looks like you need to meditate more, right? This storm was really ungrounding when I went through my upgrade. Just kind of drink tons of water, stay really grounded. Ryan Hampton, good morning. 4 of Fire. Contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. It is not a good time to be starting new projects right now. During retrograde, it's a really good time to actually be assessing the projects that you have going and trying to complete any that you have kind of left undone. Roxaline Knight, hi. 9 of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. More faith in ourselves. More faith in our abilities. More spiritual protection during this storm too. I just did a video in New Aurora. We made that a class space too because we have several class space groups here on Facebook. So I would go check out my video if you didn't see it in New Aurora on protecting yourself and the dream experience and things like that. For sure, more spiritual protection. Tammy Oliver. 8 of Fire. Events. Sorry, I gotta start laughing. I need to know if Sherry or Allie's on here because I just saw a name and just kept scrolling like real fast and then started laughing. Just give me a sec, right? Sorry. I'm like, oh my god, give me one sec. Tammy. 8 of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things are happening at once. Time as we know it is changing. You guys should be feeling more like you're dreaming here. More like it's almost like you're becoming lighter, losing density. It's becoming more like an astral experience or a lucid dream on a lot of levels. So before, when you're in the third dimension, damn, does it take a while to get your manifestations, right? But once you're moving into these higher vibrations, we're able to manifest a lot faster and we're able to receive those manifestations rapidly. You should notice that your manifestations are starting to come to you faster and faster the more you practice and the higher you raise your frequency. Jade Nicole. Page of Water. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. And I'm not sure your relationship status, if that's a friend or a love interest, but this goes for everyone. If you're not in a relationship, then you guys should be, working on your energy so that you can come into a spiritual union with that one soul that you're meant to come back together with. That's why we can't do these things asleep, because you would ruin it. We have to, be at a certain place of spiritual maturity before we can come back into a divine union. So, I'm not sure your relationship status. If not, if you're already in a relationship, get ready to meet more of your soul tribe. Karen Campbell. 10 of Water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So many people have been programmed in this lack programming where people are so ungrateful for the things that they're receiving and complaining about everything and everything's so miserable and negative and fear and anxiety and programmed in such a way we have no idea how lucky we are that you guys are on Facebook watching a video because there are countries like Syria that are getting blown up right now. There are worse places that we could be living. Trust me on that. We need to really reset how we're viewing things. You have had everything that you've ever needed always. You're not dead. You didn't die in our school in the Matrix like you thought you would. We're always protected. We always have everything that we need. There might be a difference between, the things that we need and the things we want, though. Ryan Hampton, hello. Awakening, Archangel Gabrielle. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. And like I said, when we can shift to gratitude and begin to see life differently, it will change everything that we're attracting and drawing to us. And this stuff takes some self-mastery. You're not going to get it from watching my video, what you need. People think it's knowledge, right? No, you're going to have to work on yourself, and you're going to really have to work on the thoughts that you're having and getting conscious control over what is going through your mind and making sure that you're only thinking about things you want to create or see or manifest into your reality. Jen Bird, hi. Rushing through my video and going off grid to pack, right? We're going to Stonehenge. I'm so thrilled about it. We did a lot of cleaning up our areas this week too. It's a good week to clean up your Facebook friend list. We need space for new connections. Jen. Release, Archangel Azrael. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. It is time to move on. We're moving out of that purge, fall, winter, purge kind of stuff, and we're moving into, rebirth, where it's about to be spring and summer, and we're about to be manifesting and, moving into more out of the underworld and into the light and abundance, for sure. Stephanie Harris, oh my God, I'm glad I caught you too. Stephanie, strength, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion. I got a lot of judgments this week. I was getting lots of judgments this week. And I'm trying to explain it, to people. Listen, you're not in my situation. I told my husband he gets the same. He gets tons of judgments about what he's doing, his mission, his life, right? Worse than me. And I said, yeah, it's really easy for people to judge, but they don't understand we're doing the best we can with the given circumstance that we have at any given time, right? For sure. Just keep going with the flow. Christina Kenny, hi. Share this out, guys. I can't. Flood Facebook. I'd love for it to go viral, and maybe some people would stumble on this video, because I've had that happen where people have found my video and it was like something clicked and they just really had this transformation occur. For sure, share this out. Christina. The Wheel, Archangel Michael. A time of positive change. The situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. This storm is going to move things in everyone's life on all new levels. Yes, the universe has been resting for a minute. We go through these rest, moving kind of energy cycles, right? And things are going to really start to move rapidly for the positive. So use this space storm in your life to get things done, to manifest, to get past, if you have like mountains in front of you, to move them. Mitch, good. My space is feeling extra amazing today. I did like all day yesterday. I was cleaning and resting, and it just feels really amazing here with this energy. I can't wait till you guys get to the UK and feel it. Mitch. Two of Air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. A stalemate. Pretending there is no problem. Welcome to life. We just need a vacation. That's all we need. We need a vacation, especially some of the light workers that are working all the time. A vacation will do us a lot of good right now. You'll be in the UK before you know it, on vacation. Crystal McKay, hi. Unity, Archangel Sandalphon. Traditional viewpoints or methods. Spiritual organizations. Seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Sometimes I feel like the universe sends me people. Like if you guys are finding my feed or you come to my inbox or, collide with me and when I'm doing my mission in some way, I feel that you were sent to me for whatever reason. And one of the things that I'm more known for is that I make a lot of spiritual groups on Facebook, spiritual areas that we can come together with light workers and other healers to learn and grow and hang out or whatever. So for sure, make sure that if you guys are not in it, I'm going to forget the name now. Hold on. We keep changing our group names. If you guys are not in our galactic group, Galactic Council of Light Workers on Facebook, I would join it. It's a pretty big group. It has like 47,000 members, and I worked very, very hard to, draw the right souls to me for my mission and what I'm doing here on every level. I usually am drawing the healers and light workers to me in some form. So if you guys aren't in our Facebook group, Galactic Council of Light Workers, I would for sure join that too. Stacy Veld, good morning. The Emperor, Archangel Michael. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Yes, please. The world needs more leaders. People get so mad when I say that. We don't need leaders. Everyone's equal. Actually, I beg to differ. I feel like we need more leaders, healers, shamans, card readers, priestesses, magicians, witches. More of the occult, metaphysical consciousness in any form. Colombo Simone. Hi. The Empress. Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. And third dimension is poverty, lack, sickness, disease, death, separation on every level. The fifth dimension, which is of a much higher frequency, people are not learning those same lessons. Their soul has no need. They have progressed out of that, needing that type of lesson to move itself forward. So, the fifth dimension is a frequency of abundance, of love, of everything that you need, manifesting anything that you need easily. Stay focused on manifesting. Gretchen Hyatt, I do too. Gretchen Hyatt. The High Priestess, Archangel Hanel. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. I like to make I like to really think about things before I make big changes in my life or big decisions. You never want to make big changes during retrograde either. So many people are like, oh my God, should I be with this person? You do not want to make relationship decisions during retrograde, whether it's dating a new person, trying to date, ending a relationship. Never a good idea during retrograde. Follow your intuition. Like I said, did you ever get really bad outside advice before? Follow your own intuition. That is the universe leading you along. And there are other people outside of you that don't have your best interest in mind around you. Yes, this is our school and things like that. So always follow your own internal compass. The universe will never lead you wrong. Shayna Eaton, hi. The Magician, Archangel Raziel. You're ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. People have always felt that our worth was determined by our job, how much money we have, what kind of house, car, how much money was in the bank account, and things like that in the third dimension. But, we're realizing that just our energy is all that we need. It's really all I have in my life, myself and my energy, because I've stopped trying to build up around me, and I've gone within, and I work on building myself up and purifying and detoxing, right? I'm not so concerned with building the American dream. I'm more concerned with building myself up on a spiritual level. Deborah Nago. I have a lot of cards left, so if you guys share it out, I'll stay on longer. Deborah, the Dreamer, Archangel Metatron, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. I mean, I had to follow these big, this soul spiritual calling and just kind of manifest these crazy things that I wasn't even really sure. Manifest bigger. All we had to do ever is stay high vibe and positive, and the universe will do everything else for us. Yes, it will work out your craziest manifestations as long as we're positive about it and just stay high vibe. That's all I had to do, right, is do my part in doing that. So for sure, do your part, stay high vibe, stay positive, put out bigger dreams. Sent to me, swear. Swear. I've realized after going through this last purge and upgrade that the people that are of my soul family will end up staying around me forever. Those that are not will be sent to me. They will learn and they will move along on their path. So I'm learning how to tell who my core consciousness group is better and better, and that's most of you guys around me. Christine Marie, hi. Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. There's going to be a lot of distractions this storm. Yeah, things to distract you. Someone was crying about the terrorist thing or whatever in New Zealand, and I'm like, yeah, I look at that like it's fake. I wouldn't waste your energy. Everyone's like, send love and light here, send energy there. Yeah, well, don't send the elite too much energy. Everything isn't what it seems in this matrix. I was like, you're better off putting your energy into your own life. I also don't interfere. Like when there's natural disasters or karmic incidences that happen, I don't interfere with others' karma. I'm not going to try to waste my energy trying to get in the middle of that. So definitely, focus on yourself this storm. There's going to be a lot of distractions around you, and not everything is what it seems. Put your energy into yourselves this storm. Cindy Kurlak, hi. Cindy, 6 of Fire, victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or rewards. And in my reality, we're only manifesting better and better experiences and having more high vibe experiences and manifesting good things. So things should be getting better and better. People hold all these fears because we went through, you know, those lower states of consciousness and had all these traumatic experiences our soul sees as traumatic. And they think that we're going to recreate these things or see them again. Time to let go of the past completely, guys. Vesna Milos, hi. 6 of Earth, gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving our loan or paying off debts. Yes, the hella cash is coming. For sure. I was manifesting wealth and abundance, and it works really amazing too, but for sure, sending hella cash vibes. I think we need to be more and more clear with our manifestations. So stay positive. Cynthia Harris. 5 of Earth. Fears surrounding money. The wisdom to accept help from others. Uncertain self-employment. Keep following your calling as a healer. I know so many healers that had so many problems holding down jobs, finding a job for them, manifesting, and things like that when we're disconnected from our abilities and Reiki and our healing gifts. Stay focused on your healing path. Jenny Bergstaller, hi. 4 of Earth. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. All right, how I see money is that if you hold on to it, it becomes stagnant like any other energy. I'm always trying to flow with it, right? If you spend money, you'll get that amount of money back in your reality. So people are broke. They stop spending any money and then really cut off their money flow and their flow of abundance. So if you're spending any dollar amount, you'll get that dollar amount back. So it can help you circulate your money in better ways. Just stay focused, you know, on abundance is coming to you. Things are getting better. If you are having financial issues, never reinforce that by saying you're broke or you don't have money. I have people that do that all over our wall on Facebook, and they're like, I'm broke, I have no money, and I feel so bad because I'm like, well, they're going to continue to see that reality if they keep enforcing it. So for sure, even if that's true, stay positive, stay focused on abundance is coming, it's going to change, money's on its way. Positive affirmations. The hella cash is going to arrive soon. Sabrina Fiortillo. 9 of Earth. Enjoying life's little luxuries. Spending quiet time alone. Successful self-employment. I think everyone should just unplug and be healers and light workers in my reality. It's what I try to help people to do. If you guys are feeling that is your calling and you don't know how to achieve that, for sure check out some of my energy healing classes. Secondly, so you are a healer, I don't know where you're at in your story, follow that calling. Number 2, that sometimes as those healers and empaths and light workers, it can be very draining for us to be running around the matrix and trying to do everything everyone else is doing. And we need more time in solitude, more time alone to recharge our energy. So for sure, make sure that you're taking more salt baths, you're very empathic, more time alone, avoid toxic people. You know, if you're really empathic, that means you're absorbing much more of that energy from other people, right? More empathic you are, more energy incoming, so avoid toxic people. Fredrina, the moon, Archangel Hanel. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Your third eye is amazing, just keep using it. We're going through some third eye upgrades with this storm too. So drink a lot of water. You're for sure being recalibrated. We all are right now, but in a good way. People might not feel like it feels so good if you're having ascension symptoms, but just know we're being purified right now. Deborah McLeod, good morning. 5 of Water. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, cried over spilt milk. Sometimes things aren't working out in our life. I know we have all these plans of how things should go, but the universe has way bigger plans for all of us, I assure you. So for me, a lot of things didn't seem to be working out when I was going through the matrix, and now I understand that was because the universe had a different path planned and picked for me. We need to set aside what it is we want in our individual lives for the good of the entire collective and humanity right now. That's the problem. Everyone wants to do their American dream and their version of reality, and people are not concerned with what is best for everyone in the collective. So just know the universe just has bigger plans with us all, with this ascension. This is why we came here, to experience this shifting consciousness and to play a part with it. Let's see. I don't know if I did Lynn, so Lynn Murray. 9 of air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. I just self-destructed this week. You guys all saw. Like, just instantly, just, oh my God, right? Just shift your thoughts that you're having right now. We're doing a lot of emotional purging right now, so I was feeling very emotional all week, you know, releasing, letting go of stuff. Just drink a ton of water, do more salt baths. We're releasing a lot of subconscious programming and old deep wounds and hurts and all the garbage that we held on to on a soul level that we might not even consciously be aware or remember right now. It's just kind of filtering out through our emotions, our body. Sarah Jade Hill. Knight of air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. We all need to get creative right now. You guys all have the most amazing abilities. You are such an amazing soul that you said, I would love to volunteer to go save the planet in Earth School. I would love to go. You knew that you would not be the elite. You knew you would not be a celebrity in Hollywood, and you would not be, you know, on the top of the pyramid, that we agreed to come with just our abilities, and that was it. Just your energy. We knew what we were in for. We have these amazing creative abilities, gifts as a soul, and you know, we're not just waking up and turning psychic or turning clairvoyant or turning, you know, being able to do this stuff. These are gifts and abilities that took us so long to master on a soul level, and it was just, you know, as we're waking up and getting our frequency back, our spiritual abilities and gifts are coming back. Get creative. The universe is so aligned with anything creative. Lizzie B.A. Ego. Archangel Jafel, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Just make sure that, you know, that I know we're doing a lot of purging, that you're staying positive about how things are going with everything. That's what the ego does. It tells us fear, this won't work. You ever have a thought like that in your head? This might not work out. This might go bad. Yeah, that's your ego right there. If you hear that in your head, this goes for anyone. Tell your ego to shut up, and actually you're going to stop creating your fears and just focus on your dreams, right? We have more control over our mental process than we like to think. So dream bigger. If you have those doubts, this I can't do it, it won't work, set them aside for sure. Magic is contingent on our belief. This entire matrix is made of magic too. Eve Berg, hi. She's, I'm sorry, Eve's like, what's the name? We have so many groups. Galactic Council's a light worker. There was a group section on a lot of these pages that you can find them, or you guys can always find me on my business page. Eve, justice, Archangel Ragal, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Yeah, we're seeing that these laws, these legal systems, they're not doing what's right. They're telling you that it is legal and okay to put carcinogens in your water, fluoride, which is, you know, a mind-altering carcinogen and drug as well, things like that. So they're really the moral compass of what is right and wrong. What happens when that moral compass is skewed and these systems are not doing what is right for humanity? That is where we come in. So when I come here and I tell you vaccines are bad, this is bad, you shouldn't be doing this, and I'm going against the grain, it's not exactly popular. I'm not here to make friends though, I'm here to make a change. So even if you're standing up for what is right alone, you need to be that voice. We need to stop being okay ignoring bad things happening to other people. A lot of people are very comfortable looking away. It's not affecting me. That's their problem, not ours. Not realizing that one thing that is happening to one person is happening to the collective. So we need to use our voice to say it's not okay. In the New Age communities, they will teach you to ignore anything negative, whether it's the chemtrails or anything in this reality. Well, when we ignore things, we're giving them our implied consent. That's how they're doing these things. When we don't say no to the vaccines or say no, not in my reality with the chemtrails, they assume it is okay and continue to do what they're doing. So this stuff will only ever stop when we stand up and use our voices to say, no, this is not okay. Use your voice. We're going to need to find our voices very crazy, and we're going to need to get a lot louder to wake up humanity. I'm pretty sure that it's not working. These videos just aren't working for some people, and we're going to need to get pretty loud around here. Like, this is your alarm clock, right? Katie Kapasar. 3 of air. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. If we cannot forgive ourselves, yeah, we're always so quick to forgive our friends and other people, right? If we can't forgive ourselves or anyone else, it's karma that we need to come back to this planet to clear. So do a good inventory of what you're holding on to from your past and just let it go. I always say never find the people that you learned with to try to say sorry or you feel bad. You do these things within yourself, right? We don't like have bad hair and go try to change the mirror. We do it within. Everything always is a mirror. It always was you. Yeah, the things that were so horrible that you went through that you can't let go of, it was always you. But, you know, there's a difference. We're always colliding with ourselves in past timelines, and there was a lot of time that passed between lessons. We don't understand this. Forgive. Let go. Amy Zapata. Hi. King of Earth. Generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. Alchemy, right? Anything that could be negative, that all you have to do is stay high vibe and you're going to transmute that energy and turn it positive. Internal alchemy. Charmaine Blackie. Oh, these kids are growing up fast. Your kid was never a baby. Actually, your kid's your teacher, and they're always more evolved as a soul than you. I know everyone's so worried about their kids. Your kid's like 1,000,000 times more evolved than you on a soul level and came to teach you. Parents never see that, right? Because their parents usually have their whole kid's life planned out, like, right? You guys already have their story written and maybe what they're going to do, and you don't understand that your kid's going to come and it will have a better reality than you could ever imagine, better ways of doing things as a soul, right? So for sure your kid is not a baby. This will be like an ascended master. I'm in awe of these kids. Parents just are like, oh, it's my kid, right? And trying to teach them and things like that. But I'm always so in awe of the souls that are being sent to assist with this ascension. That's an amazing astrology too. Aww. We find the same souls, whether it's our kids, our pets, our lovers. We tend to attract the same souls back to us life after life too. Charmaine, Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Yeah, Pisces energy is very emotional. Anyone feeling extra emotional? I already have a lot of water and stuff like in my chart, right? So it can make you extra emotional. Dale Marshall, see you at the rocks. You get a knight card too. That's all I saw at night, right? Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. See you at the rocks. Eve Berg, hi. Page of Earth. Scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. I love the art on these cards too. I don't know if you can see it good, but it's really nice. Good news about financial matters. Waiting to do something more challenging. A new area of study, right? A new area of study. You guys know I do Reiki classes, so I feel a lot of you guys are led to me for those. People are like, I don't know why I'm here, right? A lot of you guys might be here for those Reiki classes you might need. I said if you guys haven't done Yusai Reiki and you're trying to get more on your healing path, it's a really good place to start, for sure. Ashley Samak. Ten of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Okay, I'm going to stop doing cards, but I'm going to give you guys a few pointers so that if you didn't get a card, right? I'm going to give you guys a few pointers for this Ascension storm. It's going to be a big timeline jump. It can be hard on your body. Sometimes you guys are feeling Ascension symptoms like you just can't move, like you just don't want to do anything. You could just be a little achy, not sleeping good, having interrupted sleep, waking up more in the middle of the night, things like that, right? So in order for me, I can flow real good in these storms now. Number one, I stay very grounded. If I have like a chaotic stuff and my energy gets all chaotic, forget it. I'll probably destabilize everyone around me too. So I try to stay, number one, very grounded. I am drinking a ton of water. I'm trying to explain to my husband that solar energy is very dehydrating to us. It's hitting our cells and our DNA and activating and upgrading us. So you guys might want to drink like double the water. Try to really drink a ton of water from now until Thursday. Stay positive. If you even want to have one little thought like, this bad could happen, it probably will during an Ascension energy shift. We're all going to get moved around on these timelines. So it's really important that, you know, from now until Thursday, we're only focused on what do you want to see in your reality. If you tell the universe what you don't want to see, you'll get that. It can't discern the two. So make sure you're only telling the universe what you do want to see. Stay positive. Make manifesting lists. Play with your crystals. Charge them during this full moon. It's going to be a powerful energy. I like to bring my crystals to Stonehenge and charge a couple of them, and they stay charged like 3 weeks in that crazy energy. So it's a good time to be gritting, making manifesting lists, setting intentions, focusing on where you want to be in the future in a few years, staying positive and staying high vibe and happy. If you can just stay positive and high vibe and happy, amazing things will happen, and in a few weeks you'll be in a completely different place than you are right now. So we can use these space storms to get huge things done. I'm going to be using them to go do my Stonehenge mission and to get things done. All right, like I said earlier, some people might have missed it. I'm going off grid. I'm going to Stonehenge. My next video will be in London, and then I will be at the Rocks Tuesday. So I'm really excited about this. I want to pull you guys into my reality and my craziness, if you know me. It's never good enough I'm doing this Ascension. I always want to bring a whole group into it and vibe and hang out, right? So I will be live on this channel from Stonehenge. Francisco is going with us, so he does better videos than me with the recording a lot of the time. So I'm real excited he'll be able to record it too and video it for us. I'll probably get a better video out of it. So we're doing Stonehenge. I would recommend that you guys use this energy for healing, and if you love my videos, you could really help us out and get an activation. It'll help activate you on deeper levels, and it will help us with what we're trying to do, saving the planet. So if you love my feeds, for sure, maybe go purchase something in my store, get an activation, get a class. It would really help us move forward with what we're doing. All right, I'm gonna go. Love and light. I was channeling out some really nice energy. I don't know if you can see good, but I have lots of like candle grid rocks set up and things like that. So for me, we're doing a lot of making our house a spiritual temple too, right? Making sacred space in our homes. And for me, I just had to have like the right atmosphere for me to be doing my work, because I'm doing very spiritual, you know, healing and channeling type of work. So I like to set the vibe a certain way. For sure, work on your space. I did a lot of spring cleaning yesterday. I was cleaning out closets, putting away my winter clothes, getting my spring clothes and summer clothes out, which is exciting to me. So I was doing some rearranging, cleaning out closets. Do some spring cleaning on your house. I don't care if it's like dusting, vacuuming, cleaning out closets, getting rid of clutter. I wish I could get my husband to do that. I'm trying to get him to get rid of some of the clutter and things he's not using to make more space. So for sure, lots of sage, Palo Santo, incense, spring cleaning. Make sure that your house is clean for Monday. You might want to make sure your house is just a little cleaner for this equinox energy. It'll help shift the vibration and make it a little bit higher vibe. You'll vibrate higher. And, you know, it's not, a lot of cultures teach that too, right? They would talk about, I know in Judaism they do too, where they have the Shabbat and they say to clean your house, right? Cleanse out your house like God's coming to visit, they say, or something like that. So for sure, do more cleansing, more spiritual protection, more water, more grounding. I'm going to let you guys go. If you're trying to get Stargate activated, you guys can sign up on my site.